Why we love these paradise islands, scattered in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The Cook Islands are an oasis of crystal blue waters, white sandy beaches and some of the best snorkeling spots in the world. And the natural beauty doesn't stop there. Jungle-clad mountains, reminiscent of Jurassic Park, cascade into the ocean with no building taller than a palm tree to obscure the view. Made up of Rarotonga, Aitutaki, Atiu and 12 other smaller islands, this little corner of the world makes for an incredible trip. Here's why we're totally in love with the Cook Islands. No spiders or snakes in sight. Halfway between New Zealand and Hawaii in the South Pacific Ocean, the Cook Islands were formed after a series of volcanic eruptions 10 million years ago. This means there are no snakes or spiders native to the landscape, the mark of a true paradise in our eyes. This vast territory is more than 700,000 square miles, but only 1% of it is actually made up of land easily reached on direct flights from New Zealand, Australia and the United States. It's an archipelago where 21st century living and ancient Polynesian traditions combine. There are no traffic lights. Rarotonga, the hub of the Cook Islands, is home to almost 74% of the total population of just 15,000 people. With so few people, and even fewer vehicles, driving here is a pleasure. There are no traffic lights, so hop on the round Rarotonga bus service or get your own wheels to explore the island. Don't miss Muri, the most beautiful section of Rarotonga's lagoon, as well as the busy Pananganui market on a Saturday morning, where locals sell their crafts. Local crafts, look out for intricate wood carvings, the skills for which are passed down through the generations, as well as coconut shell ukuleles and tavavi, handmade patchwork quilts. On a Sunday, many Cook Islanders can be seen going to church wearing exquisitely decorated hats called rito, pictured, woven in complex patterns from the inner leaves of coconut trees. The islets of Aitutaki, the sublime lagoon of Aitutaki, just 45 minutes by air from Rarotonga, is surrounded by little deserted islets and turquoise waters. Take a day cruise to the lagoon and stop over at one of the inhabited islands for a secluded lunch and then dive into the bright blue waters of the Pacific to see the diverse and colorful marine life of the lagoon as well as the coral reef around the island. There's astonishing marine life, with over 73 types of live coral and hundreds of fish species. It's an underwater playground where divers regularly encounter eagle rays, giant trevally fish and humpback whales. The humpbacks migrate in the South Pacific from July to October, making it the perfect time to visit the Cook Islands. The whales are found so close to the shore that you can even watch them from the beach. Black pearl farming. Water is an integral part of not only the daily life of the islanders but the country's economy. The Cook Islands is one of two places in the world where rare black pearls are farmed. Pearl farming, centered around the Manihiki Atoll, is an intricate art and growing just one pearl can take up to 5 years. The farm is open to visitors, where you can learn about the seeding and snorkel around the pearl lines. Plenty to explore. It's not all about water though. Adventure seekers will love hopping on quad bikes or in 4x4s to explore the lush green vegetation on Rarotonga, from its tropical jungles to mountain peaks. An unmissable experience for any visitor is the Cross Island Trek, which gives hikers a chance to explore the local flora and fauna on foot, as well as learn about local medicinal plants. Stress-free holiday. There are no big brands or international hotel chains across the islands, meaning most places are locally owned. Government regulations also enforce that no building can be higher than a palm tree, so there are brilliant views from all over the island. House with a view. When you're visiting Aitutaki, don't miss the village of New Jerusalem. It's the only place in the south of the Cook Islands where a few traditional houses with thatched roofs, called kikai, remain. Bonding with locals. The third largest island, Atiu, is blissfully secluded and difficult to reach due to the dramatic coral formations called makatea along its coastline. The easiest way to get to there is by plane from Rarotonga or Aitutaki. If you find yourself on this wild island, make sure to visit the local Tumunu bush beer drinking houses. The warm locals love to share a tipple brewed from oranges, bananas, papayas, known locally as pawpaws, or hops, with live music and singing into the night. Islanders' cuisine. Food in the Cook Islands is all about what's available locally. Fish is eaten both raw and cooked. Try Ika mata, a popular and marinated fish dish with a Tabasco kick, or Ika, raw fish marinated in either lemon juice or vinegar, and served with chopped onion and coconut cream. Young taro leaves are mashed and mixed with coconut cream, salt, and chopped onion in a dish called rikai, and rory, sea cucumbers, are eaten raw or cooked with butter, garlic, and spices.